2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game one. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my now look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Baldwin. Johnson is out there with Morant, and it's Vucevic, and it's Jackson at the 4 spot. And for Los Angeles, Wilson out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid. Then there's the Miracle Man, and it's the Monster in at center. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Morant outside. That's tipped. Pass to Jackson. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. Tyler passes to Wilson. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Taken away. And now here comes Wilson leading the break. Here's Miracle Man. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the night. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wilson kicks to Leonard. Fires for 3. Tyler. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Morant surveying the D. And it's good for 2.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times. And
oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Yes. Woo. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Johnson. The professors checked in for the Monster. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Tyler. No good on the shot. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Johnson inside. He's covered by Leonard. Johnson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does. pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. ABC's checked in for Tyler. Money comes in for Magician. Rain Man's checked in for Leonard. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
The Professor passes to Money. Here's Baldwin. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson kicks to Thompson. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Thompson is a super confident guy, prepared to shoot immediately off the pass.
Money passes to the Professor. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Now here's Morant for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him, mostly miss.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
And he gets the whistle. 2 for... Free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Monsters checked in for Los Angeles. Grizzlies making a switch here, and good on the second, so he makes them both. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Cox. It's deflected. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his second basket. Los Angeles leading by 10. Down low. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Rain Man, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Fires from 14. Offensive rebound. Thompson. No good with the layup. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Thompson with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Clark.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here's Baldwin. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very... And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference Semifinals. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Clark. He's out there with the great one. And it's Knight in at the center, filling out the middle. Shot clock at 5. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Johnson outside. Got a piece of it. And here they come. Here's Leonard and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Baldwin. And that one goes long. Los Angeles leading by 17. Shoots the 3. Los Angeles with another miss. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Baldwin's got his second bucket of the night.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies. Morant comes in for the great one. The professor's checked in for the monster. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Back to Jackson. There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. A nice shot by Tyler.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A steal and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Morant, the bounce pass. A 3 from Leonard. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And Los Angeles leads by 21.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant outside. Out to the wing. And Vucevic kicks to Morant. 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by Tyler. Tyler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shots good by Wilson. Wilson's got 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Vucevic finds Morant. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly tear trap. That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Inside, here's Cox. Great D that time from Leonard.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 15-6 run. The professor passes to Leonard. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Los Angeles calls timeout, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. ABC's checked in for Tyler. Money comes in for Magician. Rain Man's checked in for Leonard. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Up top, Morant. Now the dish to Thompson.
And you don't think Thompson is outstanding at using his body? Look at this, a muscular presence who picks up fouls well.
Memphis shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 21. Now Morant. Baldwin kicks to Morant. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. 1:04 left to play in the first half. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and he gets it to go. And it's 6 points for money.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Stolen. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Here's Morant. That's tipped.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The Grizzlies have shot 6 of 7. At the line. The first free throw is good.
Hey guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for the professor. And it's Tyler in for ABC. And Memphis also making a switch. Knights checked in for Tristan Thompson.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Gary, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. Bucket is good. Morant's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. Talk about a brain cramp.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And one of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft, Morant, rise beyond his years.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. He can't get that one. And so it's Los Angeles with a... Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've been... And guys, for Los Angeles, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in game one with their intent. And it's just about...
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Get out there with Thunder. Then it's Cowboy. Then it's Magician. And it's the Monster in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Jackson dishes to Vucevic on the wing. Johnson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, can I get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Can't hit from in close. And so it's Baldwin with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. And the basket is good. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Rebounded by Jackson. And for the Grizzlies, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Passes to Johnson. Here's Baldwin. He has 6. Here's Morant. Makes it off the glass. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Stolen by Jackson. It's Morant in the corner. They get it again. Vucevic. And the rejection by Leonard. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Miracle Man, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
To the middle. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Jackson. 6 points for Johnson.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Cox, the pass to Morant. To the inside. Leonard against Morant. Leonard with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the kid picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jackson passes to Cox. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so here's Memphis. Jackson passes to Cox. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here, and the shot goes down. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Rebounded by Vucevic. Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like it, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Out to Morant. Here's Miracle Man. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. ABC's checked in for Tyler. Then for the Grizzlies, Tristan Thompson comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Clark in for Jaren Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
Baldwin kicks to Morant. To the paint. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look, I like how aggressive Thompson is inside. He's easily picking up fouls thanks to his massive size.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2 for Los Angeles. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
For Los Angeles, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And Los Angeles with some changes. The professor's checked in for the Monster. Money comes in for Magician, and Rain Man subbed in for Leonard.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Ball stolen. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Finished off the break. That's 10 points for Money.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
And the little cornerback there anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
No, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. Heights checked in for the Grizzlies. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Morant outside. No good on the triple. Stripped it away. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. Here's Money, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. For Los Angeles, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. And the first one at the line is good. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for the Professor. Tyler comes in for ABC. And Thunder subbed in for Miracle Man. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Cowboy is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. No good on the second free throw. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 20-5 run here. Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. The monster off on the layup.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
It's deflected. Here's Tyler. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Here's Harris. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
It's hauled in by Harris. The pass tonight kicks it to Morant. 4 seconds left. For 3, Harris. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've... And as we... We head into the 4th. We'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Los Angeles calls timeout. And here is Los Angeles now on the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got Harris, and it's Madsen in at the 2. Here's Wilson. Wide open shot is on the money.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
The Grizzlies shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. And the kid picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Stolen.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Watson, guarded closer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First one falls for him. Edwards, he's checked in for Clark. Both free throws good from Watson. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Madsen. And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And Los Angeles with some changes. The Monsters checked in for the Professor. Tyler comes in for ABC. And it's Miracle Man in for Thunder. And Memphis also making a switch. Thompson's checked in.
I like watching Thompson shoot from here. His jumper's looking better and better.
Power down with both hands.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Poked away. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss, but we'll see how long they can make this last.
Harris passes to Manson. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot from the left block. That's good on the jump shot.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Here's Miracle Man. Comes up empty down low. And for Memphis, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Cox. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back.
If he'd been even halfway decent today, the score would be a lot different, but you can't get anything to fall.
Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
Pass to Madsen. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him, and the wing jumper offline. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Miracle Man, and it is flushed down with a nice... jam.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Madsen. Yep, it counts.
Well, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Harris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Los Angeles, right wing. Here's Money, and the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no one... You're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And he can't get the first one. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. The Monsters checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Tyler comes in for the Professor. Rain Man's checked in for Robertson. And it's Miracle Man in for Anthony.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right now.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. And one... do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Miracle Man.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs, and I think we found our man.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Miracle Man.
Well, his defense gave them the spark they needed, protecting the rim with purpose. They were afraid to bring the ball inside.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. And he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Miracle Man, and he dunks it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. And he knocks down the first one. He makes 1 of 2 that time. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Count it good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles calls. Timeout. They're leading. 50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He hits both from the stripe. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
The first free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Los Angeles now. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. There's the pass to the box. And that one is hammered home.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up. Effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the foul called on ABC. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Miracle Man. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Miracle Man's got 57 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wilson left side. Grizzlies with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Here's Miracle Man. It's tipped. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical.